Hi friends, and welcome back to my New England story. Do I have some of you confused? You're thinking, wait a minute, that looks like New England Fine Living. Well, you are right. I'm at Linda's, and today I'm actually here to work. We are prepping and stuffing, lovingly packaging all of these beautiful boxes that I had mentioned that she is doing as an mail order or subscription. She hasn't decided. Here are the boxes, just a few of them. We are busy working away. I'm not going to tell you everything that's in the boxes. All I can tell you is it's beautiful. So here we are, having fun, working away. Well, as you can see, I had spent the day at Linda's helping her package up all of her fall in New England boxes, and they are beautiful. Those of you that have ordered are going to love them. They're packaged beautifully, and even better, they smell wonderful when you open them up. So I will say a lot of love and care has gone into the preparation of these boxes, and a lot of work in packing those up. We definitely got our steps in that day. So anyway, I'm going to share a little more of that with you here in just a moment, but I can only share so much because those of you that had ordered, it's going to be a surprise what's inside. So enjoy. I also wanted to ask, are any of you familiar with a Victorio Strainer and what they're for? I believe they were first introduced in the 30s. Now, I have had mine probably about 25 years, and I love it. I have used it for tomato sauce, for grape jelly, for applesauce. Children love it. It's kind of a fun toy for them and a way for you to get them to help you with your canning. So I'm going to show you how I used mine this week. And if you have one, let me know. Let me know, do you still use it? And I do believe there may be an attachment on a KitchenAid that you can get. I'm not sure. Now, also going on this week has been a lot of cleaning and baking and prepping for some guests. We have some guests coming in this weekend. Actually, they're cousins visiting from Michigan. So I'm going to share with you my guest bedroom and how I have kind of fluffed it up for them for this weekend. So that's about it for now. And I will get started with my drive to Linda's. So let's stop chatting and let's get started. Okay, here we go. So most of you obviously know who Linda is, but I know I have family and friends that watch, and you hear me talk about Linda all the time, but I wanted to just introduce her. This is my beautiful little friend Linda.
And how weird is it? It's so weird that I'm not the one filming. This is crazy.
This is part of the fun.
It is.
She is a true blue New Englander, true blue, and we have a lot of fun chatting, don't we?
We have too much fun chatting. We get in a lot of trouble. And if it wasn't for Carla right now helping me with this, you probably wouldn't hear from me, or you don't know me yet. But no.
But we do have fun conversing because we do have some different terminology we use
Yeah, we should
at
do that
times.
sometime on
You know
our
what?
podcast. Okay, so we always talk about the way we say things different, and
Yes.
also things that we call different things, if that makes sense. So we were talking about the other day, I call a casserole dish that has hamburger, noodles, onions, and sauce.
Tomato sauce,
Tomato
right?
sauce. I call it American chop suey. You call it
Goulash.
goulash.
I literally stopped in my tracks. I'm like, what are you talking about? I had never heard it called that, but do you know, I asked my future son-in-law, who is from the South Shore, born and raised. Yes, he calls it American chop suey. I'd never heard of such a thing. So we want to know, what do you call it, friends?
Elastic. You call it,
Rubber band.
it's an elastic.
No. This is the fun we have. This is the fun we have.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to introduce you to Linda. Her house is absolutely gorgeous. Go to her channel, New England Fine Living. It's a definite treat. Okay, we'll talk to you in a little bit. Bye. So I ended up with 7 quarts. I'm pleased with that. That was just my first batch of tomatoes. So very happy with how they turned out, and I will be using those this winter, whether it's again in soup, stews, sauces, and it turned out to be a very nice color. And you can see the little green pepper and onion that I did add in there. So there we go. Okay, well, here's the guest bedroom, ready for guests. We've got the bed all made up. I don't know if I pointed out before, Mark actually made that bed for us several years ago. It's basically a beadboard look on that. It's beautiful and I love it. These are the bed chambers. I just got that sign not too long ago at a consignment store. We have the lamp that I recovered. It's a pleated shade and what I was calling my William Morris print. It's not William Morris, but it reminded me of that. Oh, I also wanted to point out, because we live in maple sugar country, they get little maple candies on their pillow in lieu of mints. So anyway, so that's the bed. I do have a little hook here. They can put their coat or towels or whatever, hang whatever on. And this is the rest of the area. Obviously we have an air conditioner in the window. We've kept that in place. I do turn this on at night. It's just a little light. So especially if they're arriving at night, I like to have that on. I have a little basket here. Let me pull that out. So I've just collected little brochures, maps, an antique trail guide of all of New England, because a lot of times people visiting, they are out here to explore. So anyway, I just keep that in here. And then I also have over here, I try to have a little variety. I have Yankee Magazine, the Angler's Guide for those that like to fish. I have some books. So because we don't have a television in the room, I like to keep just a little bit. I like to keep some reading material. And of course, hopefully they are here to relax. And then over here, I keep just a basket of towels. And so they have a nice view of our backyard. Can't really see much right now, but. And then I was gonna show you, I did recently purchase these shears. They're drapes. I just have a little scrunchy tie back so they can easily untie them if they want to close them. And I liked them because of the embroidery on them. They're just so pretty. Look at the ferns. This looks like Queen Anne's lace to me. They're just really pretty and delicate. I actually found those on Amazon. I love them. So pretty. We also have the Indian shutters here. So they can shut that for privacy, or if they don't want light coming in, the sun comes up a little earlier here. The guests that I have coming this weekend are cousins from Michigan. And so I'm excited to have them because They came here when we first moved in, and unfortunately they were here about a week after we moved in. They were vacationing and it was a little chaotic, but we made it through. We had fun. So anyway, this time I actually have my furniture and they'll get to see the house as is. Now, if you recall those Currier and Ives prints that I got at an estate sale a couple of months ago, I did find some frames at Savers. So I framed 2 of them for this room, and I'll probably just, as I want, I'll just change out the pictures because I certainly have enough of them. And then on the nightstand over here, I just keep a little pillow spray and a hand cream, and then I have a beeswax candle in a little granite tea light holder, which we are the granite state, so you have to have granite. Just a little leaf picture there. And that's it. So we are just ready and waiting for our guests. Well, thanks so much for watching, friends. I truly appreciate your time here at my New England story. And if you haven't already, I do have quite a queue of old videos that if you're new here, you can get caught up on. So thanks so much. If you haven't, please subscribe and like the video. It certainly helps not only my channel, but our community to grow. So have a great week and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.